One of the best known and largest automakers in Europe is Volkswagen. They are renowned for producing dependable, high quality but not quite luxurious automobiles. But there's something peculiar about the Volkswagen. They have never sold a pickup in North America despite having them available in many other international markets. Given that the US market purchases more pickups and trucks than any other market in the world, this is an odd strategy. However, everything is about to change. Join us as we walk you through everything you need to know about the brand new electric pickup from Volkswagen. We need to comprehend Volkswagen's strategy before we can explain what the CEO of Volkswagen just said. Volkswagen recently announced the acquisition of the legendary International Scout company. In the US, the International Scout was well-liked pickup spanning in the 1960s and 1970s. In order to strengthen its position in the North American market, Volkswagen intends to revitalize the Scout brand and make it a key component of its overall business plan. Other manufacturers are finding success with this approach. Ford brought back the Maverick nameplate from a forgotten past. To compete with the Ford Maverick, Toyota will soon bring back the sturdy pickup from its archives. Volkswagen will launch a new Scout pickup truck model into the burgeoning electric pickup truck market in a few years. You may recall the International Scout from a long time ago, that is Scout. This new design will emphasize off-road driving and be an electric vehicle. It will be built on the same platform as the SUV version. Volkswagen has stated that the Scout will begin production in 2026. The GMC Hummer EV and Rivian R1T, as well as the upcoming models like the Jeep Wrangler EV and Toyota Tacoma Electric, are anticipated to be fierce competitors at that time. The companies want to compete with the Ford F-150 Lightning, the Rivian R1T, and the eagerly awaited Tesla Cybertruck by bringing back the famous nameplate of the International Harvester Scout, an off-road vehicle similar to a Jeep from the 1960s and 1970s. The head of Volkswagen America, Johan Denishen, stated that he would like to see a product similar to the Rivian R1T, but at a $40,000 rather than a $70,000 price point. One of the main objectives of the most manufacturers is to lower the cost of EV ownership, and at this price, it will be among the least expensive pickups available. Unidentified Volkswagen sources have now claimed that the proposal seems to be progressing. The plan, if approved, would bring out Scout's SUVs and pickup trucks to the US market in 2026 with a long-term target of 250,000 sales annually. This is a much later entry than many others into expanding market for electric trucks, mainly being put into service this year. Just now, the GMC Hummer EV is starting to reach the general public. The Ford F-150 Lightning and the Rivian's R1 have both been readily available since the year's beginning. Even though these pickups are on the market, it can be difficult to find them for a price that is close to their MSRP. However, the Hummer is completely out of the ordinary in a league of its own, while the F-150 is more a full-size work truck than an off-road truck. Therefore, Rivian is the product that Volkswagen's upcoming Scout is most similar to. The pickup and SUV in the upcoming models' early sketches both have lovely outlines. Nevertheless, the company has made a formal trailer for its first concept car. The front end of the all-electric pickup and SUV is shown in the picture. We can see a boxy outline with a squared-off hood, large off-road tires, and plenty of ground clearance similar to the previous design sketch. The teaser, which can be seen on Scout's new website, features a striking new design with a stainless steel exterior that resembles a less angular Cybertruck. The Scout could hit the market in 2023 if reports are true that the Cybertruck will finally go into production a few years following the Cybertruck. The new Scout EV brand will be brand new addition to the Volkswagen Group's portfolio and will be only available in the United States. Volkswagen added that the Scout would function on its own operating system. Although the Scout's various configuration and trim levels are still to be determined, the car and driver anticipate they will lean more toward the mainstream than the luxury ends of the segment. Although Scout is still required to provide details regarding the truck's engine, all-wheel drive ought to be standard, thanks to the electric motors in the front and back. The amount of horsepower it may has be different from the Hummers. It will, however, likely still be a fairly quick EV because, like many other EVs, the electric motors instantly deliver torque. The Scout pickup will require more than 300 miles of range on a single charge by the time it makes its debut in 2026, according to Car and Driver. The size of the battery pack needed to make this possible has not not yet been disclosed. On the other hand, Volkswagen has said it will show Scout model prototypes next year. This means that we will soon learn more about this pickup truck. Volkswagen has updated and made the Amarok pickup bigger while we wait impatiently for the Scout, but they've decided to keep this for international markets. To those on the outside, the reasoning behind this is mysterious. Trying to comprehend why Volkswagen decided against releasing the Amarok truck in the country that purchases the most pickups globally, the United States, is mind-boggling. According to Volkswagen, the new model will be manufactured in South Africa and distributed to markets in Australia and New Zealand, as well as other nations in Africa, the Middle East, and Europe. Despite being larger than its predecessor, the new Amarok would be categorized as a mid-size pickup truck if it were to be sold in the US. Although it is 0.8 inches shorter than the 2023 Ford Ranger, it is overall 3 inches longer than the previous model. Unsurprisingly, the new truck's 128.7-inch wheelbase matches that of the Ford. There will be a single cab and double cab models with a bed that measures 60.8 inches long for the 4-door and 90.7 inches long for the 2-door. 47.5 inches is the largest possible distance between the wheel arches. Depending on the specification, it can carry up to 2,550 pounds and tow up to 7,700 pounds, according to Volkswagen. To reflect its lifestyle and utility truck use, Volkswagen will offer the Amarok in a wide range of trim levels. Even the most basic models will come with a 10-inch touchscreen that is oriented in portrait, LED headlights, and adapted cruise control. Although the Ranger and Amarok have many parts in common, including the column stocks, the auto box gear selector, and a few small switchgear components, they also have some key distinctions like the dashboards. While the Amarok adopts the touchscreen climate control found in other Volkswagens, the Ranger keeps its physical function buttons. The Scout brand, according to the WSJ, has been spun up into its own company with an initial investment from Volkswagen of up to $1 billion. This was followed by additional investments from other investors, and the Scout brand may even be listed as a separate stock. This funding would likely be needed for new manufacturing facilities because the Scout would not share a platform with Volkswagen's other EVs but rather have its own platform designed for off-roading and higher ground clearance. The Scout would be a departure from the MEB platform, which Volkswagen currently uses for its new electric vehicles. At this point, any discussion of pickup trucks must be inevitably turned to Maverick. But before that, please give a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video so far, and stay tuned until the very end to know more. If you want true truck functionality and more compact, affordable package, the Ford Maverick is a fantastic pickup. The Maverick's popularity among buyers is well-funded. It offers excellent fuel efficiency, is simple to operate and park, and carry out tasks than other vehicles in this price range cannot. Toyota and Nissan are also entering the compact pickup truck market, with Toyota launching the Stout and Nissan likely launching the Datsun. In recent years, the American market for compact pickup trucks has grown a lot. This is because people want cheaper and more fuel-efficient cars. Compact pickup trucks are a popular option for those looking for dependable and cost-effective vehicles because they provide the ideal blend of convenience and practicality. These trucks are perfect for running errands around town, hauling small loads, or even camping. Ford started a revival of this market, but it is expected to become very competitive very soon. Should Volkswagen export the Amarok to the United States? What do you think of their plans to reintroduce the Scout pickup? Please tell us in the comments. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I am Jules. Please subscribe to our channel for more technology updates and like and share this video. Now, if you're interested in the Toyota Stout, click and watch the next video here.